It's Food Wars time. We are talking about cooking oils. Are you excited? I'm excited. Let's do it. Damn, that looks good. Welcome to LiveLeanTV. I'm your host, Brad Guthrow, and on this episode of Food Wars, which is my favorite segment of this entire LiveLeanTV series, we're talking cooking oils. Now, this actually came as a request from multiple viewers. They want me to end the confusion. What oils should you be using over heat? When you should be using certain oils over here with this food? There's all kinds of crazy stuff going on. We're going to answer all those questions in this episode. We're talking coconut oil versus extra virgin olive oil versus canola oil, or pretty much any other cooking oil out there. I don't even want to address soybean oil because if you haven't seen any of my other editions, soybean oil out the door, we don't want that in our bodies. So let's get into it. Canola oil. Well, the food marketers say that it's healthy, so does that mean it's healthy? Let's peel back the covers for a second here. What is healthy to the food marketers is their profit, their bottom line. What is healthy to you is your health. A lot of times those two things don't sync up, so you can't just listen to what food marketers are saying. So what's the issue with canola oil? Well, it has monounsaturated fats in it, which is good. That's good for your heart. The issue that I have with canola oil, and what many other fitness experts have issues with, is the polyunsaturated fats in this canola oil. Polyunsaturated fats can be healthy. The issue is the refining process, the heating process, the chemicals that they're using to extract the oil. Those are the issues. What that is creating in the body is inflammation. It's creating free radicals. These things lead to disease in the body. The other thing that we have to watch out for is that ratio of omega-6s to omega-3s. This is way out of whack in today's diet, which is creating all that inflammation in the body. I read a stat that said that the omega-6 to omega-3 ratio now is like 20:1. When we ate real food like years and years ago, the ratio was 2:1. So that shows you how out of whack the omega-6 to omega-3 ratio really is. And by eating oxidative oils like canola oil, it's just making that even worse. So let's get this guy out of the kitchen into the garbage. Moving on, extra virgin olive oil. That must be good, right? It is good, but there's times when it's good and there's times when it can be bad. You want to use extra virgin olive oil in its raw form. Don't use it in heat. If you're frying up something in the frying pan, if you're making a stir fry, don't use extra virgin olive oil. Once again, that high heat process can actually really deteriorate the fatty acids and makes it oxidative in the body. I love extra virgin olive oil. I love the heart healthy benefits of it. Use it as a salad dressing. Use it in its raw form. But if you're using heat, don't use it. This guy is going to be safe. Be careful. Lastly, coconut oil. Okay, coconut oil. If you have watched any of my videos, if you've read my blogs, you know that I am absolutely in love with coconut oil. And if you talk to any other credible fitness professional out there, they will praise the benefits of coconut oil. But let's look at the nutritional information. In 1 tablespoon, there's 120 calories. That is a lot. There's 14 grams of fat, which 13 is saturated. And that's what scares many people away. But you need to dig a little bit deeper. Natural forms of saturated fat are not necessarily unhealthy for you. This saturated fat is made up of an MCT fat, which is called medium chain triglycerides, which are used by the body as energy. This is not stored as fat. This is not going to lead to heart disease. This is a natural type of saturated fat that has lauric acid in it as well, which helps your immune system. There are so many positive things about coconut oil. I use this pretty much in everything. And the other huge benefit of coconut oil is that it doesn't get oxidated in higher heat. So what we talked about with extra virgin oil, don't use it over heat, you can use this over heat because it doesn't get oxidative. It has a different properties than what extra virgin olive oil has. So hopefully this is not confusing you even more. Use coconut oil over heat. You can even use coconut oil on your skin. It's such a natural product. It tastes delicious. It's going to provide you with energy. It's not going to get stored as body fat. Use extra virgin olive oil as a salad dressing in its raw form. Those are the two oils that I want to see in your kitchen. Get all the vegetable oils, the soybean oils, the canola oils into the garbage. Go with these two guys. I'm Brad Guthrie, this is Food Wars. We have two winners today. If you enjoyed this episode, click that like button below. Leave a comment on what you want to see in future Food Wars, because if you haven't noticed yet, anytime you guys leave a comment, I'm delivering on what you guys want the most. And of course, if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please subscribe and share this Transformation 10,000 message to get people to eat real foods and move their bodies more efficiently. That's what LiveLeanTV is all about. So I'm putting it all out there for you. Hopefully you're enjoying this stuff. We'll be seeing you again soon. Damn, that looks good.